Good morning, it's Miss Fogarty here. We are going to be reading lesson 6, the excretory system today. There are 5 vocab words we're on the hunt for in today's lesson. The first one is bladder. Your bladder is a balloon-like sac in which your urine collects before it's excreted or gotten rid of from your body. When I drink lots of water, my bladder seems to fill up very quickly. The second vocab word is excrete. Excrete means to expel or get rid of. Our bodies excrete moisture in the form of sweat and urine. The third word is regulate. That means to control something. My mom and dad regulate how much TV I get to watch. The fourth word is sweat. Sweat is moisture that comes out of the skin's pores due to exercise, fever, heat, or fear, also known as perspiration. Sweat ran down my face the day after I had a race. And the last word is toxic. Toxic also means poisonous. The chemical factory dumped toxic waste or poisonous waste into the river. If you hear any of these 5 words while I'm reading, you can tap your head and that will tell me that you're catching all of your vocab words. Humans are exposed to lots of toxins or poisons in the environment. Your body may take in toxins through the air or through the food that you eat. If these toxins hang around in your body too long, they may become toxic or poisonous to you. The amazing human body has ways of getting rid of these toxins before they become harmful. The last time we met, you learned how your digestive system works to process the food you eat to usable nutrients, separating the nutrients from the sometimes toxic waste material. Remember, nutrients are things that your body needs to grow and to survive. At the end of the digestive process, some food is not completely broken down by your intestines. This leftover solid waste called feces, or yes, I know it's super silly, but that's also called poop, is pushed out of your anus or your behind at the end of your digestive tract. Bowel movements, when you go number 2, contain your body's solid waste. But what happens to the body's liquid waste? Where does that go? Some waste leaves your body through your skin. Other waste is processed through a system like the digestive system. Just as the digestive system processes solid waste, there's a system that processes your liquid waste. It is called the excretory system. To excrete means to expel or get rid of something that's not needed. Toxins or poisons are definitely not needed in your body. Let's begin by talking about the liquid waste that leaves your body through your skin. We call it sweat. What is another name for sweat? It's also called perspiration. You already know that your skin is the largest organ in your body. It covers your entire body surface. Sweat glands below the surface of your skin help to get rid of waste through perspiration or sweat. When you perspire, water, salt, and other waste fluids flow through these microscopic, teeny tiny, we can't see them with the eye, sweat glands. They are excreted from all parts of your body. If you do not take a bath for a while, you can begin to smell this waste as it builds up on the surface of your skin. The body's main liquid waste is urine, sometimes called pee. Urine is cleaner than spit. Unlike the saliva in your mouth, urine contains no bacteria or germs. It is only about 96% water and only 4% waste. This means that if your urine was divided into 100 parts, 96 parts would just be plain water, and only 4 parts would be waste. Like feces or poop, urine passes through several different organs as it makes its journey through your body. Today, we will take a look at all the organs that are a part of the excretory system. This is a picture of your kidneys. The kidneys are the primary organ of the excretion system. Everybody stand up for a minute so that I can make sure that you know where your kidneys are located. Stand on up. Let your arms hang by your sides. Your kidneys are in line with your elbow. At your back above your waist. Reach around and place your hands just above your waist on either side of your backbone. Your 2 kidneys hang near your spine, one on either side of your backbone, in the middle of your back. Your bottom ribs and layers of fat protect your kidneys. Do you have a pretty good idea of where they live? Okay, now let's sit down and see how they work. Arteries are muscular tubes carry blood from other parts of your body to your kidneys. These 2 dark red, bean-shaped organs act like washing machines for your blood, cleaning it of waste and toxins. As blood flows to your body cells, it passes through the kidneys, where millions of tiny microscopic filter tubes capture the waste product and excess or extra water. Think of a strainer or a sieve. Have you ever seen cooked pasta poured into a strainer? The liquid flows through the strainer and catches the pasta. Your kidneys act a little like that kitchen strainer. So I want you to think of when your moms or dads or aunts or uncles or grandmas or grandpas are at home and they're cooking pasta. They put dry pasta into a pan with a bunch of water. After the pasta has been cooked and it's nice and soft, they use a kitchen strainer like the one in this picture to take out the unnecessary water. You don't want to eat watery pasta, so you have to strain out that pasta. This is kind of what your kidneys do. They strain out any toxins that your body doesn't need in order to survive. They filter or separate the liquid waste from the blood. Clean blood travels to your body cells, while the liquid waste, called urine, is collected in each kidney. Urine drains out of both kidneys through tubes called ureters. The ureters lead from the kidneys to your urinary bladder. The bladder is a muscular storage bag located in the lower part of your abdomen, which is below your waist. When it gets full, you can feel it. The stretchy, sac-like muscle stores your urine or your pee. It is a little like a water balloon with 3 openings. The 2 ureters that connect the kidneys, and the 3rd opening at the other end of the bladder is called the urethra. As urine passes into the bladder through the ureters, the walls stretch and the rubbery balloon begins to fill. Nerve endings in the muscular bladder walls send signals to your brain that the bladder is full and it's about to burst. That's when you know it's time to use the bathroom or to pee. Urine passes out of your body through the urethra, the tube at the bottom of the bladder. Just like the anus, the urethra has a muscular gate called the sphincter muscle that opens and closes to let the urine pass. When the sphincter muscle is tightened, urine can stay in the bladder. When it is relaxed, urine is released. This is a voluntary muscle, meaning that you are able to control its opening and closing, but you need to listen to your brain when it tells you that it's time to go to the bathroom. The excretory system works the same for both boys and girls. The only difference is the length of the urethra. The urethra is longer in boys than it is in girls. If you have younger brothers or sisters at home that are babies and they're not potty trained yet, you can't become potty trained until a certain age because, like we were talking about, that sphincter muscle, or that muscle that is able to contract, open, and close to allow you to pee, you have to be able to control it. And until you're about 2, maybe 3 years old, you don't have control over that. That's why babies have diapers on, because they can't control when that muscle is about to open or when they're about to pee. In addition to preparing liquid waste for removal from the body, your kidneys also regulate or control the amount of salt and nutrients in your blood. They help to maintain a state of balance in the body by controlling the amount of water your body loses, balancing the amount of water excreted with the same amount of water kept in your body. If you have too much water in your body, you may feel bloated or swollen. If there's too little water in your body, you may become dehydrated or dried out. Dehydration can cause serious damage to your body. That's why it's important to drink lots of water, never letting your body dry out. Let's name some of the different parts of the excretory system. The excretory system is made up of the kidneys, the bladder, the two tubes that connect them, the uterus and the urethra, and the final tube in the process. It may appear less complicated than the digestive system, but it is just important for filtering the blood and helping your body get rid of toxic or poisonous substances. You probably know that liquid waste is excreted from your body a bit more frequently than solid waste. That's because it does not stay in the bladder as long as solid waste can stay in your rectum. I've been talking a lot about getting rid of your body's waste, but along the way you have learned that the body turns a lot of food that you eat into the nourishment that provides your body with the energy that it needs to grow and repair itself. What are the good parts that are carried through your blood and stored in your body called? Nutrients, right. Next time, we'll find out just exactly what nutrients are and what you can do to make sure that you're getting enough of them. See you next time. Until then, make sure that you listen to your body and respond when it sends you messages. It's really important to maintaining good health.